Is Konas, and running for MP, Bomet East, and I'm running on UDA party ticket, seeking nominations on UDA. I was born into a political family. In 1983, when I was 5 years old, my late father had his first stab at elective position, the late Kalya, and I've been in this ever since I was 5 years old. My father tried in 83, he lost. In 88, he managed, and ran through till 2008 when he passed on. And I haven't taken a break between 2002 and 2007, but was still nominated to Parliament by the party of that time, Ford People. And so you see, like I said, I've been in this ever since I was 5 years old. After the demise of my dad, my mom came in and has been in this as well from 2008 to 2013. Then she was voted out 2013, and she came back in 2017. So really, this has been a way of life for me. In 2017, I ran against my own mother, Honorable Beatrice Konas, who is exiting now, and I exit as absolutely as no contribution to my candidature. My candidature has always been out there, and those are the people who would probably want to term and label me as a project, detractors from the actual thing, for the actual contest. But let's go there and let the best person win. And we've got health being a devolved function, but CDF can possibly come in and partner with the county government to ensure and universal healthcare. That is probably NHIF subscription for certain vulnerable members of the community. And education, we've got day schools, which we are really trying to roll out as many day schools as possible, and equip them and make those day schools just as viable as a child going to a boarding school. Reason being, these day schools are more affordable, and the parents would be able to take their kids through school without much of a struggle. One, there is the issue of teacher staffing. Staffing in our schools, we've got several schools that have two. When you go to secondary schools, you've got schools that have two or three teachers. In some cases, one teacher, just the head teacher, being TSC employed teachers. These are teachers who are employed by the BOM. Sometimes it weighs down on the parents, because the parents have to pay for these teachers and also pay for school fees for their kids. And without this, these are teachers who are demoralized because they don't really get much paid. They don't get paid much. So if we can possibly have TSC give more teachers to these schools, then it would ensure quality education for our children. We've got things like infrastructure. Some schools do not have laboratories. Some schools probably just do not have enough structures even for classrooms, and these are some of the things that hinder our performance. These are things that we're looking at and improving on them, and making sure that if we've got a school, we make sure that we've got enough infrastructure to accommodate all the children. And this is specifically giving a lot of attention to day schools. I'm also looking at having personnel in the county, in the CDF office, who would be able to educate and highlight things like women and youth empowerment programs, which the government is rolling out money, but a lot of people do not have the know on how to go about these funds, how to get these funds. Women, youth, and persons with disability will have people who will be able to guide them and take them through, and they can also access some of this money. We've got a program where 70-year-old people, 70 and above, who are not on any pension, receive a stipend from the government. We also find that we've got a lot of elderly people who are already qualified for these funds, but do not get it simply because they don't know, or even if they know, they don't know how to go about it. So we'll have participation to ensure that all these people are brought on board. And the road network in this area is, and not in the best of the conditions. We've got a tarmac road that that was unveiled by the Jubilee government, running 5 years now since inception, almost 5 years, actually 4, and still hasn't been managed. And the condition has been really, really difficult, and this has prompted me to have a quick fix measure for going forward, and I'm thinking about if I could possibly procure a grader for the constituency office, which in partnership with Kera will be able to probably fuel it and do quick measures to fixing some of these issues. That's just but to mention but a few out of my 10-point agenda. So otherwise, I offer my candidature. People of Bomet East, go out there and listen to us, make the right decision, vote for Kim Thank you.